Hello friends, my name is Lauren and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video is actually inspired by the Harry Potter YouTuber Cherry, and I know people have done this before, but she was the one that inspired me to make this video. I am going to be doing the extended version of the Pottermore sorting test. A few months ago-ish, I redid the Pottermore sorting hat quiz and it didn't really go exactly to plan. So I'm hoping today I'll get a more in-depth review of my results and fully understand what house for Harry Potter I am in. For this test, it gives you a percentage of what house you are based on each question you answer as you go along, so I think it's going to be really cool to see as I go along what house I'm most leaning towards. I think, or at least what I'm hoping the answer to be in the order of houses I think I'll get is Ravenclaw, because that's what I want. Ravenclaw, then Hufflepuff, then honestly probably Slytherin, and then Gryffindor. That's my guess, but I don't know. We'll see. So without further ado, let's just jump on into this quiz. Hi guys, okay, quick little thing. I'm just editing this right now and I'm realizing that this whole next take is one clip, and so I don't know how to speak English apparently, so I'm kind of mumbling the words and some of the questions or not knowing what some of them are, so just ignore that. Minor detail in the video. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. And yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to be on my laptop, but I'll project the screen over here. So first question we have is dawn or dusk. I'm going to go with dawn because I think the sunrise is really pretty and I always hope to be a morning person. Forest or river? Forest reminds me of bugs and no thanks, so I like river, so I'm going to go with river. Moon or stars? Stars. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ordinary, ignorant, cowardly, or selfish? Definitely, okay, so I looked at the questions as she was doing the test in her video, so I kind of remember what some of them are about, and I definitely remember thinking that I'd hate people to call me ignorant, because that's just I don't know, that's just not good, because it's you don't know anything, why are you talking, why are you speaking, it's just rude, okay, so I'm gonna go with ignorant. After you've died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Miss you but smile, ask for more stories about your adventures, think with admiration of your achievements, or I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead, it's what they think of me when I'm alive that counts. So I'm kind of with the miss you but smile, but also I don't really care what people think of me after I'm dead, but I'm gonna go with the miss you but smile because I think that's just the nice one. How would you like to be known to history? The wise, the good, the great, the bold. So honestly, just the good. I just want to impact people in a good way, and that's it. I think if I was known as someone that was good, I'd be pretty happy. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you love, glory, wisdom, and power? Or power. Okay, so I wouldn't want to do love because I feel you're just cheating someone to love you, and that's not very good. So I wouldn't want to do that because that just seems wrong. Glory, I feel you have to earn that. Power is just it seems too negative, so, and I think love, glory, and power are all things you should earn, but wisdom is just something you can learn over time, so I think I'm gonna go with wisdom because that's the one that seems you do have to do a lot, but you can have that knowledge more authentically. I don't know. The other ones just seem you have to get those experiences authentically. Once every century, the flutterby bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, it would smell of a crackling log fire, sea, fresh parchment, and home. I'm probably gonna go with the sea, because I just think the sea is so refreshing and calming, whatever. And even though honestly, fresh parchment, even though I have many books behind me, I'm gonna go with the sea. 4 goblets are placed before you. Which would you choose to drink? The foaming, frothing, silvery liquid that sparkles as though containing ground diamonds, the smooth, thick, richly purple drink that gives off a delicious smell of chocolate and plums, the golden liquid so bright that it hurts your eye and which makes sunspots dance all around the room, the mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink and gives off fumes that make you see strange visions. Okay, the last one sounds really sketchy. The golden liquid also seems pretty sketchy too, but in a cooler way, but no thanks. A smooth, rich purple drink. Okay, any drink that's purple kind of scares me because it just reminds me of grape medicine as a child, and I hated that, so I'm gonna go with the first one, which is the silvery liquid with the potentially containing the ground diamonds, because that just sounds cool and the most likely to not kill me. Very good. What kind of instrument most pleases your ear? The violin, the trumpet, the piano, the drum. Okay, so not the drum. The violin's okay. I don't know, if someone can play the trumpet well, then I like the trumpet. The piano, I always like watching people play the piano, like, it's so cool, I don't know. But I think for like the ear, I would either go with piano or trumpet, but like, if someone can play the trumpet well, I would go with the trumpet. I don't know. They're just both really good. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? The silver-leafed tree bearing golden apples, the fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other, the bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling, the statue of an old wizard with a strange twinkling eye. Okay, so the tree seems kind of boring. I don't really care about the toadstools potentially talking to each other, nor do I care about the statue of the wizard. So I think that just leaves the only option with the bubbling pool with something luminous swirling, because that just sounds cool. Like, what is it? We don't know. I'm gonna go with that one. Alright. 4 boxes are placed before you. Which would you try to open? The small tortoiseshell box embellished with gold, inside which some small creature seems to be squeaking. The gleaming jet black box with a silver lock and key, marked with a mysterious rune that you know to be the mark of Merlin. The ornate, I don't know how to say that, golden casket standing on clawed feet, whose inscription warns that both secret knowledge and unbearable temptation lie within. A small box, unassuming and plain, with a scratched message upon it that reads, "I only open for the worthy." Okay, just off the bat, I don't really want to open the first one. The second one with the mark of Merlin seems pretty cool. I think the secret knowledge and unbearable temptation, I think that's too much for me. I'm okay on that. And then the last one, I only open for the worthy. That just sounds like cool, you know? Like, it's like, are you worthy enough to open this box? I don't know. I feel like I would want to honestly try for this one, and I probably would not be able to open it, but like, it would be fun to try anyways. So we're going with that one. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these items from the troll's club if you could? So, I'm not going to read all these options out, but basically the 3 options, the 3 options that you're able to, the 3 options that are like available are the nearly perfected cure for dragonpox, student records going back 1,000 years, and finally, and then there's a mysterious handbook full of strange runes. So it's just the order you would rescue them in. I would say that the nearly perfected cure for dragonpox, then the strange book of runes, and then the student records. So I'm gonna find that one. So we have perfected cure, mysterious. Alright, so this is the option I'm going with. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Hunger, cold, loneliness, boredom, being ignored. Alright, cold, I'm always cold, so that's just a part of my life. Hunger, loneliness, boredom, being ignored. I don't know, honestly, probably either, like, I don't know, this one's hard. Either loneliness or hunger. You know, let's just go with loneliness. Which would you rather be? Envied, intimidated, trusted, praised, liked, or feared? I think I'd want to be either liked or trusted. One of those two. I think I'd want to be trusted above all else. If you could have any power, which would you choose? The power to read minds, invisibility, superhuman strength, to speak to animals, to change the past, to change your appearance at will. Alright, superhero question. Okay, so let's see, which one would I not want? So change the past, I would not want that, that's too much pressure. To speak to animals, that'd be cool, but like, it's okay, I don't really think I want that. Superhuman strength, don't really want that either. Invisibility would be cool, reading minds would be cool, and to change your appearance at will would be cool as well. I don't know. I feel like changing my appearance at will would be super cool. I'm gonna go with, actually, no, I don't want that one. Invisibility or read minds. I don't know, both of them are good. Power of invisibility or the power to read minds. As much as I would want to read people's minds, I feel like that's a very big invasion of privacy, so like, let's just go with the power of invisibility. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Apparition, disapparition. Okay, transfiguration, flying on a broomstick, hexes and jinxes, all about magical creatures, secrets of the castle, every area of magic I can. Every area of magic I can, bruh. I don't want to go to a regular high school. I want to go to Hogwarts where I can learn how to actually do cool stuff, okay? I don't need to learn how to do calculus, okay? So, everything, because, yes. Which of the following would you most like to study? Centaurs, goblins, merpeople, ghosts, vampires, werewolves, or trolls? I already know the answer to this one. It's merpeople because they're just cool. 2. You and 2 of your friends need to cross a bridge guarded by a river troll who insists on fighting one of you before he will let you all pass. Do you attempt to confuse the troll into letting all 3 of you pass without fighting? Yeah. Suggest drawing lots to decide which of you will fight? No. Suggest that all 3 of you should fight without telling the troll, or volunteer to fight. Okay, so I think the only one I would not do is the second one. Volunteer to fight, I would lose, so maybe not. Suggest all 3 of you should fight, or attempt to confuse the troll into letting all 3 of you pass without fighting. You know, I would say the first one, and then if it doesn't work, then go with the third one, so I'm gonna go with this one first. One of your housemates has cheated in a Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. He's come top of the class and beating you to second place. Or beating you into second place. Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He asks you what happened. Okay, so what kind of scenarios do we have? Lie and say you don't know, but hope someone else tells him the truth. Tell Professor Flitwick that he ought to ask your classmate, and then tell your classmate that if he doesn't tell the truth, you will. Tell them the truth. If your classmate is prepared to win by cheating, he deserves to be found out. You would not wait to be asked to tell Professor Flitwick the truth. If you knew someone was using a forbidden quill, you would have told the teacher before the exam started. Alright, so I don't know. I think if the teacher asked me, I would just tell what I knew, because honestly I'd be kind of cheesed if I actually studied for something, but like, let's see. I don't know. I feel kind of bad for writing this person out, but like, at the same time, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Because it's not like this person's my friend. It's just someone I know. So tell Professor Flitwick he ought to ask your classmate, or tell him the truth. I don't know. I think I would tell the truth, but like, just of what I know. So like, yeah. So like, maybe not the entire, like, I'll say the truth for here, but like in reality I just tell like a little bit, but like enough so that they know yeah. I don't know, I'd be that person. Okay. A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you are a witch or wizard. Do you ask what makes them think so? Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of a jinx. Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you are bluffing. Tell them you are worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor. I would go with the last one because no one is supposed to know about the wizarding world other than wizards, so there we go. Which nightmare would frighten you the most? Standing on top of something very high and suddenly realizing there's no hands or footholds, nor any barrier to stop you from falling. No thanks. An eye at the keyhole of the dark, windowless room in which you are locked. Waking up to find that neither your friends nor family have any idea who you are. Being forced to speak in such a silly voice that anyone can hardly understand you and everyone laughs at you. Okay, so not the second one. That doesn't really scare me that much. The last one, that one doesn't really either. I'd say the first one or the third one. I don't know. I feel like if I was having a nightmare, actually, yeah, probably this one, because that's just like the saddest one. Which road tempts you the most? The wide, sunny, grassy lane, the narrow, dark-lit alley, the twisting, leaf-strewn path through woods, the cobbled street lined with ancient buildings. Alright, so I would go with either the wide, sunny, grassy lane or the twisting, leaf-strewn path through the woods. I don't know, I'm gonna go with this one because like that just seems like cool, you know, like where does it go? Who knows? Late at night, walking alone down a street, you hear a peculiar cry that you believe to have a magical source. Do you proceed with caution, keeping one hand on your concealed wand and an eye out for any disturbance? Draw your wand and try to discover the source of the noise. Draw your wand and stand your ground. Withdraw to the shadows to await developments while mentally reviewing the most appropriate defensive and offensive spells should trouble occur. I'm gonna go with the first one, just to see yeah. The last one's obviously the most Ravenclaw answer in case you can't tell, but like, it's okay. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose? I already know this answer. I want a cat. I just don't know what kind of cat, but honestly I think we're gonna go with a, I don't know, I kind of like all cats, but like we'll go with a tabby cat, because why not? Black or white? I don't know, black. Heads or tails? Tails. Left or right? Left. Oh my god, what are these results? Ugh, okay. Okay, here are my results after this test. This is kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. This is sad. This is really sad. Oh man. Okay, so in first place, we have Hufflepuff. I'm not mad about that, but like, it's not what I wanted, but like, Hufflepuff, that was like the one I thought I'd get second, but like, oh well. We got Gryffindor next, which I was also not expecting. So, that's a thing. So Hufflepuff was at 31%, Gryffindor was 28%, so those were relatively close. And then I got Ravenclaw at 21%, so my third house. And then Slytherin is 1% lower at 20%. Okay, so these results from this extended sorting hat quiz have definitely changed since the last test I did, which I got Slytherin for a result. So that's exciting. Because now that's my last house. Which is weird, because like, it's changed so much. Okay, well, you know, whatever. I'm still a Ravenclaw, too bad, because that's just the one I feel I relate with the most, and yeah, like, nothing else to it. It's not that big of a deal. I'll link Cherry's video down below, and as well as the extended sorting hat quiz if you were interested in trying it yourself. This quiz overall is pretty fun to do. I like how it gives you like all of the questions, so that way like you fully know like what your answers would be and how it affects you. Like you can see how your answers like dictate which house you're gonna get, which I thought was really cool. That was fun. I just wish I had got Ravenclaw higher up on the scale, but like it's okay. Yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you've ever done this test and what you got and if it was correct for you. I don't know. I don't think it's right, but like, we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'm secretly a Hufflepuff all the time. Actually, fun fact, when I was like younger, I wanted to be a Hufflepuff, and so like I just convinced myself that I was a Hufflepuff. Hold up. You know how people have like the Harry Potter scarves? I really wanted one, and so I didn't know where you could get them, so I asked my Oma to knit me a scarf, and so I got a Hufflepuff scarf. And so now I'm a Ravenclaw, I think. Who knows at this point? But now I have this really nice Hufflepuff knitted scarf. And so like, yeah. I don't know why I shared this, but like, there we go. So I used to really want to be a Hufflepuff, and then over the years I was like, no, I'm a Ravenclaw. Now I've just stuck with Ravenclaw. But like, only time will tell and see where things will go and how things will change. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Honestly, this test was fun. I recommend you give it a try. It's just fun to see like how your personality, whatever interests, whatever's relate back to Hogwarts houses. So I found it fun, and I think if you guys enjoy Harry Potter and if you watched this whole video already, I think you would enjoy doing it yourself. So anyways, I will see you soon with a new video, and until then, bye.